You know, over the years, I've been fortunate enough and blessed to be able to buy a lot of commentaries, biblical commentaries, a lot of different languages, a lot of different translations. I've been able to really go deep into studying the Bible. But you know, today there's other ways you can do it for free. You know, I would encourage you to download the YouVersion Bible app. YouVersion. It's called YouVersion. YouVersion. And on top it has all the translations. Like if you're reading something, you want to see a different translation, you can go all different translations. But there's also two things I also use. I use what they call Pi, P-I. It's on your app store. It's an AI. It's called Pi, P-I. And there's another one called Microsoft Copilot. Microsoft Copilot. What you can do, if you're reading a chapter in the Bible and you don't really understand, you can ask Pi. Say, Pi, what does Mark chapter 4, verse 17 mean? What's the context of it? Can you give me an example how it's used? Can you show me something someplace else in the Bible that it's used? And it'll tell you. It's a trip. It'll explain to you. Or Microsoft Copilot. For example, let's say I want to understand what a word means because the Bible isn't written in English. It's written in Hebrew, Greek, and Aramaic. And we don't understand that language. That language is way different than ours. So let's say I say, you know what, Microsoft Copilot, I'll say, what does the word love mean in Greek? And there's 5 different words for love. Eros, storge, phileo, there's 5 different words. And say, in this verse, what word was it using? Can you give me an example? And they'll give you an example. It's phenomenal, and I would use it if I was you, because one thing I can tell you is when you have a text, right? A text, that's like a letter, right? And you take one part of the letter out of context, it becomes a pretext. A pretext is something that justifies what you think. It's like, I'll give you an example. Let's say I received a letter from my wife, right? A 1-page letter. And in the middle of the letter, in the beginning of it, she tells me, my sister's son, little Ray, he's at the house right now. He's only 6 months old. And then in the middle of the letter, it said, little Ray's butt naked right now. He's so beautiful. If I didn't read the beginning of that, I'm going to think, who's little Ray? Why is he at my house? Why is he naked? Why is my wife telling me he's beautiful? Is she cheating on me? And I'm going to think all kinds of bad things. But I didn't read the beginning of the text. Little Ray is her nephew, and he's only 6 months old. You see what I'm saying? You get the wrong idea. And a lot of people do that. They'll read one verse out of the Bible, and they'll base their whole theology on that one verse without taking the rest of the Bible in context. The Bible is in context. God wrote it that way for a certain reason. So a lot of times you read something in the Bible, and if you don't understand the context, you'll get a wrong idea. Get those apps. YouVersion Bible app in your Play Store. Pi, that's an AI, or Microsoft Copilot, that's another AI, or ChatGPT. And you can ask anything. It's like having a Bible school on your phone. It's a trip. If I was you, I would do that, because that way you can really understand the Bible. Because I know sometimes people think, how does Eddie know that? I know that from years of studying, from me going to Bible school, from having all kinds of hard stuff. I have Bible commentaries, different things. But if I just barely got saved today, these tools I tell you, they're invaluable. You can understand the Bible great. You can know you can check everything I say. Go by that. Go by Pi. Go by Microsoft Copilot, ChatGPT, YouVersion Bible, and then you can see if what I'm saying is true or not. Then you can see if what somebody else is saying about the Bible is true or not. Use it. Amen. God bless you.